Good morning, dear second chemistry students. Today I am going to teach you the extraction of thorium from monazite sand. You know about thorium. Thorium is discovered in the year 1882 and it was named after the Scandinavian god Thorium. It is a radioactive element. Actually, thorium is found in the earth crust about 0.0012 percentage. This amount is 3 times more than uranium. Actually, there are different ores available for thorium, mainly 3 ores. One is thorite, another one is thoronite, then the third important ore is monazite sand. Actually, we are going to do this extraction using monazite sand. So many steps are involved in this extraction of thorium. We are going to see one by one. Extraction of thorium from monazite sand. The first step, conversion into thoria. The monazite sand is first converted into thorium. For that, the monazite sand is powdered nicely and digested with the concentrated sulfuric acid till we get a pasty mass, because this format is soluble in water. So we are doing this and digested with concentrated sulfuric acid. And this thorium is more basic than other lanthanides. So we are going to precipitate this thoria in form of thorium precipitate, thorium phosphate. So we are going to add sodium hydroxide or magnesium oxide to convert thorium as thorium phosphate, and this thorium phosphate is precipitated after adding sodium hydroxide or magnesium oxide. And then we are going to wash this thorium phosphate nicely and heat it with the sodium carbonate. During this process, we will get crude thorium oxide. This thorium oxide is a crude one, that is, it is impure. So we want to get a pure thorium oxide. For that, we can convert this into first soluble oxalate, and then we can do the recrystallization as nitrates. After that, we can go for calcination to get thoria. So now we have got thoria. Again, this thoria is not a pure one, so we have to do some other steps. For that, we are converting this thoria into thorium tetrachloride by adding phosgene. So we are going to heat this thoria with the phosgene to get thorium tetrachloride. Then, doing reduction with the calcium, thorium tetrachloride is converted into thorium and also calcium chloride. Again, this thorium is also containing some impurity. Actually, here the impurity is our thoria, that is thorium oxide. So we have to remove this thorium oxide to get pure thorium metal. For that, we are going to follow Van Arkel method. We know what is Van Arkel method. Again, we are going to use this Van Arkel method to get pure thoria, leaving the impurity thorium oxide. So for that, we are heating this with the iodine vapor. So the thorium is converted into thorium tetraiodide. Then this thorium tetraiodide is heated with 1400 to 1500 Kelvin. We will get pure thorium, leaving the iodine as vapor. So by doing this way, we can get thorium as a pure form from its important ore, monazite sand. The reference books are given here. If you want, you go through that. I hope now you have the thorough idea about the extraction of thorium. So you please follow this flow chart and learn properly. Thank you, second year chemistry students.